Good evening, my fellow concerned citizens. I'm Timothy Platt. I'm offering the Socialist response to President Obama's State of the Union address. Insomuch as socialism is nothing more than working class politics, we welcome the commitment by both Democrats and Republicans to increasing worker rights and workplace fairness. We often hear the rhetoric from both capitalist wings about longing for the days of a strong U.S. economy. And the capitalist wings, both Democrats and Republicans, will acknowledge that key to a strong economy is a strong middle class. But let's be honest, shall we? What made the U.S. economy strong and what grew the middle class was not wealthy investors siphoning profits away from those who actually produced the wealth. What made the economy strong and what grew the middle class was a progressive tax system in which the highest marginal tax rates were over 90% on America's wealthiest people. Back during those years that gave rise to so much political nostalgia today, was actually a progressive tax system that had at its core a simple message, which was distribute the profits fairly amongst all the employees, or give the profits to the government so the government has the resources to create programs that can care for the underpaid workforce. High taxes ensure company profits are distributed fairly up front, so the government is not compelled to justly redistribute those profits later. America's socialist community supports higher minimum wages. America's socialist community supports universal health care. And America's socialist community supports increased access to higher education. But America needs to do even more. The wealthy elite has embezzled corporate profits away from the workers for far too long. Stagnant wages force both parents to work, so no one is able to care for the children. While child care is a necessary program to provide to the underpaid workers, it is more important to raise taxes on the rich to ensure corporate profits are distributed more fairly. And finally, because the capitalist wings, both Democrats and Republicans, have enriched themselves doing the bidding of the corporate elite, most Americans today have lost access to their retirement pensions. There is an entire generation entering their retirement years when all they have to look forward to is working themselves to death. If Democrats and Republicans are truly concerned about America's middle class, then heed this socialist call. America's socialist community calls upon Congress to transform Social Security into a national pension that provides the economic security to all retirees, not just a few privileged elites. America has not seen its better days. There are many good times yet to come. But the strong economy that is necessary to realize those good times cannot happen until the whole of America's workforce is given its fair share of the wealth that its labor has produced. President Obama and Congress, give us an America we can believe in. Good night. And thank you for sharing this message with your friends.